Visit my website and order your energy cleansing kit. This kit includes my homemade smudge magic oil, a Palo Santo stick, selenite wand, and also a white sage bundle. This kit is perfect for those in need of energy cleansing, whether it's your home or office. It is great for any type of environment. So if you are interested, please go to my website and order www.shopitcrystals.com. Peace and blessings, everyone. This is Intuitive Tasha, and I'm coming to you guys with a video on today to talk about sage and Palo Santos. I am at home on my stairs again, and I think I like making videos on the stairs. It gives me some kind of comfort. So I think I'm gonna do that more often. Like when we have these little chats, I'm gonna just do them sitting on my stairs. I want people to know the difference between sage and Palo Santos and what they are both known for and how to use them. As many of you know, I have not been on a spiritual journey for a very long time. So I can say I did not know much about sage. When I did start researching and watching YouTube videos, I saw people talking about it and saying the different benefits it was good for, how it's good for cleansing your space. And I was like, okay, it shouldn't be a bad thing, you know? But as you know, because it's not something that we typically talk about, especially if you come from Christianity, the only thing that you were using basically was anointing oil. That was what it was. You get some olive oil, bless it, boom. Or if you are a Catholic Christian, you use holy water. But I never heard anybody talk about sage or Palo Santos. Okay, and when I first decided to give it a try, I was like praying. I was like, God, I don't know if it's witchcraft. And you know, like I said, I just started. So back then, I didn't know any better. I'm thinking witchcraft is just horrible and evil. And I'm like, I don't want to do anything to bring evil spirits in my house. You know, and you know, it's hard to kind of retrain your mind, your thought process, because you've been taught your whole life like anything outside of Christianity is bad. And that's what it was for me. I was thinking, like, you know, I know I wanted to go on this new path. I know I was leaning towards new things, and sage was something that was catching my attention. But I was so afraid of what others would say, or am I doing the right thing? And because I'm so sensitive to spirit, everything was done in fear. I was afraid that if I use sage, it's gonna bring bad spirits to the house, even though its purpose is to keep away bad spirits. But in my mind, anything that was outside of what I was taught was evil. And just, you know, so it took me a while to even purchase and attempt to use sage or Palo Santos. Okay, you guys, how to use sage. First things first, open up all your windows, open up your doors, open up your cabinets, open up your drawers, all of that before you use sage, okay? You have to have somewhere for this energy to move. So you have to make sure you have everything open, because the energy has to escape out of the house. It has to have an outlet, because if you don't have an outlet, you'll be defeating the purpose of the reason why you're saging anyways. Okay, same thing with Palo Santos. You open the windows, you open your doors, you open your cabinets, all of that prior to smudging, saging your house. Okay, when you do start saging as well, you start from the back of your house. Don't ever start from the middle, don't start from the front. Okay, start from the back of your house and work your way up to the front door. Okay, make sure you go through every room, every crevice of the house, everywhere. Make sure it penetrated by that smoke. And as you're going around, you're praying and asking your angels to remove all the negative energy or entities that you may have that may be in your house. So you make up the prayer. It doesn't matter. It does not have to be a certain prayer. It's whatever's on your heart to say. Just make sure you are calling on your spirit team. You're asking for protection. You're asking for them to remove the negative energies, okay? Also, the difference between sage and Palo Santos. It's used the same way far as how you smudge around your house, but there's a difference between sage and Palo Santos. You have to know that difference to know what you need for your home, okay? Sage cleanses all of the energy, okay? Sage cleanses your house. It takes away everything out of your house, whether it's negative or positive energy, okay? So sage does a thorough cleaning. So if you want to wipe out the energy completely out of your home, whether it's good or bad, use sage, okay? That is what that is for. Now, Palo Santos, on the other hand, is different, okay? Because Palo Santos, if you are not trying to clear all the energy out, you just want to get rid of your negative energy and keep the positive energy, the good energy in your home, you use the Palo Santos. So I typically love to use Palo Santos because I don't mind energy in here. And I know because of who I am, spirits are drawn to me. Okay, so I don't want to completely clear my energy, my space, because especially with doing readings and things like that. If I'm doing readings for people and I'm calling on people's ancestors and spirit guides, and if I'm doing mediumship, I don't want to use sage prior to their reading to clear up the energy, because what's the purpose? I'm running off everything. I'm running off the good spirits, the bad spirits, positive and negative energy. So I don't want to do that. So typically, I like to use Palo Santos. When I'm in the mood to cleanse my entire space, that is when I use sage. Okay. When, let's say I have a few days where I'm not doing readings and I just want to wipe my energy clear completely, that is when I would use the sage. So this is the difference between sage and Palo Santos. So keep in mind, when you use sage, you are clearing all of the energy in your environment. That includes positive and good energy as well. So you're wiping all of that clean. If you don't want to wipe your space out completely, use Palo Santos, because Palo Santos removes the negative energy, the bad energy, and keeps the positive, good energy in your environment. So that is the difference between the two. I'm not going to have this video going too long. I just wanted to give you a quick video on the difference between sage and Palo Santos. From my experienced spiritual workers, you guys already know this, but I do have a lot of people who have just begun their journey and still learning. So I wanted to do this video for people who may be wanting to purchase these items and not sure how to use them, okay? And I also have an energy kit where it comes with a bundle of sage, Palo Santo stick, and also a selenite wand. So you get like a little mini kit for you. And I think it's great for beginners, people who are just starting to step in this world of spirituality and learning about the tools that they can use. So I think this kit will be great for you guys. So I will post the link below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. I would love to have you in the Magic Tribe with us. And also make sure you click the notification bell so you can be notified when I make my next video. All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in. And remember, sage wipes away all the energy, positive or negative, and Palo Santos takes away the negative energy and keeps the positive and good energy. All right, you guys, peace and blessings.